Alright, we're live. I got it all working. I'm a little sick, so I don't know how well I'm going to sound. I might cough a little bit, but we're playing good old-fashioned Hiveswap Friendsim. This came out today, and I want to play it. And the last time I played a fucking simulation game that's a bit similar, my voice got all dry, and my voice already is dry, so I think this is going to be a wonderful, fun experience that I'm going to love, and I'm not going to hate myself for it. It's going to be black for a little bit. I'm attempting to start the game up. I'm trying my hardest here. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I hear the music. Hold on. I'm also using OBS Studio. I'm a bit new to it, so I'm not as fast as I was with, you know, regularly. I am. This shit. Oh man, it's not recognizing it. The fucking bitch ass. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Boom. There we go. Let me just stretch this out here. We're gonna have this big old black border here. Oh no, there's a little bit of black there. Hold on. Yeah! There we go. That's it. A little bit down. Oh my god, look at that. Look at this. That is the black bar I've ever seen one. What's the options here? I want to know. Ooh, these are some nice looking options. We got auto forward time. I don't want to skip anything. Okay. Credits. Let's not do that yet. So this is volume 1. Oh, you can hover over it and it's blue and red. Okay, cool. But there's going to be a bunch of different DLCs for this, and they're going to be 99 cents a pop. And they'll have, I think they're going to have 2 more new characters. But it's just 99 cents for the base game. So let's start. You have crash landed on a planet called Artrania and staggered from your smoldering wreckage of your ship. You are now completely alone in a strange world, desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention. But most of all, you are desperate for friendship. Won't someone this godforsaken rock be your buddy? Any wheeler will do. You're not that picky. Hang on, what's this now? Is someone approaching? Okay, this is what we're going to choose. I don't know who I want to choose because both of them look fucking rad. I think it's Ardata or Ardata. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And there's Dimen or Dimen. Dimen. I think we're going to go with... We're going to go in a chronological order. We're going to go for Data. Who knows? Probably Data. Yes, someone was approaching a strange, gray-skinned alien clad in blue. Perhaps they will make for a good friend. There's a bunch of options here. I don't know what these are for. Dear God. And what are you... Just where are you supposed to be? Oh my god, there's music. There's music there. Is there going to be music for this? Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you're a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in some need of medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now. Oh my. That's weird. Jesus Christ. Fucking hate this person already. Why'd I want to be friends with this? No. Oh, how funny this is. How very droll. You want to be my friend? It's too much, this thing at my doorstep wishing to know me in any capacity. The hilarity somehow escapes my ability to capture with maniacal laughter. How rare. Jesus Christ, what a bitch. What have I done? Oh, what? Just what the fuck you think you're doing? Who invited you to leave? Oh, okay, I clicked out of the thing. It's fourth wall breaking. It is fucking Doki Doki Literature Club, isn't it? It fucking is. It better not be. God damn it. Oh God. You stop in your tracks obediently and turn to face her again. You're possibly broken ribs or throbbing in pain, but this does not strike you as the right moment to exhibit weakness. It dawns on me that we have gotten the wrong saunter pod. Where are my manners? Ghastly behavior on my part. After all, it isn't your fault you seem to be some sort of hideous freak, is it? And such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social competence. Holy fuck! I would weep for you, really, except that crying out of 3 eyes at once gets a bit messy. So instead, I think I'll be saving my tear for someone less offensively worthless. What the fuck? You aren't sure if she's inviting you inside, or if she just got you to stay a little longer so she can insult you some more. You try to remain stoic, while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Unfortunately, you sniffle slightly. Oh my, oh dear, you're sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucking hate her. She's the worst character. Perhaps I'll decide later if it's endearing once I have more information. It's entirely possible I will retroactively decide it's disgusting. But for now, try to put yourself at ease, completely pitiful fool. Not one more sniffle. Do you understand? You nod while practicing acceptably control over your nose. You've gotten yourself so agitated. I wonder why. You have nothing to worry about from me. Of course, I will be your friend. Conditionally, I mean. There is a chance the destination will be formalized if you believe in ways that I approve of, starting now. Let's call it a friendship in progress. Agreed? Wow. A friendship in progress. A friendship in progress. That's pretty good. We're already doing it. It's not taking that long. It's not taking that long to become friends. We're pretty good. Your heart swells. This is what I've been waiting for. A new friend. Oh gosh. All you have to do now is try not to fuck up anything possibly for many hours. Come into my hive. This way, after me. You look like you could need some nourishment. It's just a... Oh my god. That was the greatest screen transition of all time. I don't know what it is that you eats generally, but it doesn't matter. You'll eat whatever it is I have on hand if I tell you to. How does that sound? How does it sound? Oh no, it's choices! I gotta save. What's the cue? Quick saves, automatic saves. Okay. I guess this is fast forward. This is a dialogue. Okay. How does it sound? It sounds good. I'll do whatever you say. It sounds fine, I guess. These are the same thing! There. Get the fuck out of my face and never come back. No! Why? God damn it. God damn it. This was not what I was expecting at all. Oh my god. Okay, let's load. Okay. It sounds good, do whatever you say. Obviously it sounds good, you will definitely enjoy it. You will enjoy everything it provides you with and tell you to do. I can't imagine any sorts of negativity or disagreement coming from one of my friends. I will assume that we will share this philosophy when it comes to our friendship. You say, oh yes, absolutely. You nod as enthusiastically as you can without aggravating your broken ribs. You consider giving her a thumbs up as well, until you realize one of your arms is probably broken too. You'll probably make sure she doesn't notice though. Probably leave a bad impression. Come with me, there's something to need your help with. Okay. You follow her into her hive. It's a bit gloomy in here. You suppose she's going to fix you something to eat soon, as promised. It's very... Are those fucking horns as like the fucking handles on the sink? Why is there hooks in here? This place is dirty. Is that a bloody cloth on the... Oh my god. You pass through a kitchen and out the other side to another room. Okay, you guess dinner can... Wait. This way. Trying to let your broken limbs slow you down. A good friend wouldn't allow such trifling physical alignments cause me any inconvenience. Oh. So you guess she does know you're injured. Fair enough. You hobble a little faster and through another door into a much darker room, and now down a flight of stairs. Is she bring me to a rape dungeon? It's hard to see. There are torches along. It's a rape dungeon! Don't mind her. She's just hungry. She's always hungry, though. What's that you're hungry too? I have not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit friend do you take me for? You need a reminder that you're hungry. You thought it, though. Can she read your mind? You hope not. It's going to make this friendship in progress a bit awkward. Yeah, actually, fuck. God damn it. Since she is that... Oh, no. I picked the worst one because she can read minds. I forgot that's a thing for that kind of blood. I hope I get to eat her? Sure, we'll try. Here we are. This is where you'll be most useful for me as a friend. Oh, no. She has a picture of herself. And there's a camera. It's a rape dungeon. She's gonna fuck me. And she's gonna kill me. With a sense of relief, you see no sign of whatever hungry thing was grumbling down here. You're less relieved to see several other kids trapped. What? Whoa. What? One that makes eye contact with you. The boy's the same kind of alien as her, horns and all. There's a dark red symbol on his shirt. His expression seems to plead with you. He struggles to say, help. Your new friend looks unamused and pushes her finger. Help blow, he says. Help blow, which I mean hello, of course. It looks like you're the new friend in progress chosen by the great and beautiful Ardata. She's my savior, my reason for being. I'm nothing without her. I'd hollow myself out and let her make a nest inside of me if she'd permit it. You turn away from the spoil. You don't want to hear anything else to say ever again. What the fuck? What? Don't mind him. He's always regarded himself as a comedian. Come over here. This is what I need your help with, if you're going to have any value to me as a friend. Oh, hold on. Jesus Christ, okay. You led to a dank corner of this world. You're going to call it like you see it. This dungeon. It's a fucking sex dungeon! Your new friend is a dungeon full of sad, suffering children, presumably a monster lurking somewhere as well. It is not ideal. Then again, social beggars like you can't be choosers. I have been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It will save me time. You look at the thing in question. You doubt she's been having an awful time with it. You doubt this because it's still in his box, looking completely untouched since it was brought down here. It's a box containing a table. The table looks ominously like it was designed to keep a person strapped to its surface. I will need you to assemble it. Here's a screwdriver in case you need it. I will assume other required tools are contained with the box. Take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This isn't exactly what you had in mind. You don't know what you had in mind, really. A warm meal and friendly banter? Perhaps a sling for your arm and medical balm for your ribs. Still, you open the box without protest. Hold on, before you start. This will make for excellent content. My fans will appreciate this. She sets up a video recording device on a tripod and points it at you. A video feed comes to life on several monitors just behind you. You see in one corner of the screen, an unflattering angle of your torso hunched over the furniture box. Is this a fucking reference to Red Rooms? Oh my god. Other rectangles contain shots of the other kids in cages around the room. You suppose cameras are pointing at them too. You had no idea this friendship came with the perk of instant stardom. Now you may begin. She's suddenly sitting in a comfortable looking chair facing you and holding a chalice, swishing around some vicious liquid it contains. You have all the parts spread apart on the floor, organized according to the labels to the instructions. Try to remember the last time you assembled something like this. You don't recall enjoying it, IKEA. To be perfectly honest, this doesn't look like it'd be fun at all. She frowns conspicuously. Oh, how sad for you. I'm sorry, is this activity not to your liking? You reassure her visually that no, it actually looks amazing. You love shit like this. It's what you're born for, you say, as you swish around the screwdriver around, demonstrating your plainly evident skill with the tool. Forget the thing you just thought. Completely arbitrary and wrong thoughts pop into your head all the time. You meant nothing, you swear. Oh, God. Yes, I hear that a lot. Continue. You have a little bag full of screws. Jesus, there are like 50 screws to this thing. Where could most of these screws possibly even go? Judging from the picture, the table doesn't seem that complicated. Look at your screwdriver and study the screws. Every single one requires an Allen wrench. Does it even come with an Allen wrench? The instructions seem to suggest it does. Look around but don't see one. Did you open the bag too forcefully? Did the Allen wrench go bouncing off to the dark dungeon crevice nearby? Maybe you lost some of the screws too. Damn it. You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's not under there. You grip the screwdriver a little tighter. You wonder what to do next. Oh, shit. Okay. Get the hell out of here, or just do your best to simulate the table. That's what friends are for. Get the fuck out of here. Let's try. First, you clear your head, try to think innocent thoughts. Fluffy clouds in the sky, ironing some clothes, a winning touchdown pass from the sports. Ardata's long black hair spilling over her. Wait. These are not innocent thoughts. Shut it down. Shut it down. There's no time for thinking. You have to act. You hurl the screwdriver at her and run. Oh my god. You don't want to be your friend, to her, do you? Oh god. She calmly lifts a hand towards one of the kids in the cages. The kid tenses up and lifts a hand in the direction of the screwdriver. The screwdriver freezes midair right in front of Ardata's hand. You run up the stairs. She twitches a finger. The cage kid does a full body spasm, and the screwdriver goes sailing towards you. It stabs deep into your leg, and you buckle over, tumbling backwards down the stairs. You're a crumpled heap at the bottom of the stairs, bleeding, and you think your arm is broken in 2 places now. That didn't seem very friendly to me. Luckily for you, I'm very determined to make relationships work. Even ones of people who flee simple furniture assembly projects. She stands over you. You attempt to pull the screwdriver out of your leg, but your entire body locks up. You can't move. She holds in an outstretched hand just above you. You shouldn't try to move yet. And you certainly shouldn't try to pull out that screwdriver. You'll get blood everywhere. Oh my god. This is exhausting. This, oh my god. The music, though. To my 3 little eyes, under the present conditions, it seems to me that the only one of us should attempt walking up these stairs. You feel relieved. Perhaps you have some alien means of levitating you up the stairs? Wait, no. Your body is tensing up again. It's moving without your permission. You get to your feet without taking the screwdriver out. Wow, that hurts. What's she making you wait? What? She can't be. Use both of your arms and all your strength and pick her up entirely. The pain from your arm is excruciating. Arms with broken bones are not meant for heavy lifting. The additional weight on your wounded leg isn't great either. You hold her as a groom would hold a bride. She wraps her arms around your neck to hang on to you in what strikes you as an overly familiar manner. She looks directly into your eyes and grins. This is better. Oh my god. Damn. Friendship. Your legs begin to operate without your consent. They wobble and struggle under the weight. The wound throbs. You lumber back up the long flight of stairs, carrying her all the way. You take her back to the kitchen and sit her down on a chair seated at the table. You didn't think I'd forget about dinner time, did you? Let's put your unfriendly behavior behind us. It's a good thing for you that I'm benevolent enough to overlook disgusting acts of betrayal. You may have noticed I keep several friends in my hive who I've similarly forgiven. Consider transgression blood beneath the abattoir. Okay. You exhale. Now that she mentions it, yes, you are hungry. Maybe a warm meal will lift your spirits and get on this heretofore turbulent friendship back on track. Maybe you'll even get a chance to pull a screwdriver out of your leg. You pull out a chair and attempt to sit down, but your legs lock up, and then you stand again. Apparently this is not the right thing to do. Oh, but why are you sitting? There's cooking to be done. You stagger mechanically over to the fridge and open it. You pull out a large hog of some sort of alien mystery meat and put it on the counter. With your broken arm, you reach in anguish for a big dangling meat cleaver. You chop the hawk, wincing with each swing of the cleaver. You place the sliced meat in a frying pan. Sear it lightly and serve it on a plate very rare, just the way your new friend likes it. You didn't know that's the way she likes it, but you surmise is what she prefers in a piece of meat, since technically she is the one doing the cooking. You put it on the table in front of her, along with a fork and knife beside it. Your muscles relax, and apparently are allowed to control your own body again. She does nothing except for look at you with a pleased expression. You eye the meat in the front of her, then the meat on the counter, and the chair on the other side of the table. What should you do? Prepare a plate for yourself? Is that what she wants you to do? Well, it looks like you're confused. Isn't it obvious what to do next under your own violation? I don't know what to say it. Violation, I guess. A good friend would. I mean, like the fucking eyes confuse me sometimes. They look like L's, and I'm not wearing my glasses. A good friend would know what to do. In fact, I don't think a good friend would take nearly as long to decide what the right thing to do next is. It actually seems to me that a very rude friend would hesitate for as long as you are hesitating. Perhaps someone who's not a friend at all. Begin to sweat again. Clearly don't have enough time to make up your mind. If you wait for it even a few seconds longer, you'll probably be guilty of being a bad friend. Maybe even a dreadful one. That's not the type of person you like to think you are. What will you do? Feed her. That's the only option. This feels like the only obvious thing to do. She is looking at you quite expectantly. You reach for the fork with your good arm. You go for the knife with your other. Ow. You can't do it. The arm is much less serviceable when the muscles are not being forced via a psychic override. She disregards the pain response. Nevertheless, she looks at you patiently and smiles. That's nice of you. Nice of her, you think. Not to be mad about it. You feel like you're growing closer to your new friend by the minute. You put the fork down and pick the knife up with your good arm. You cut the meat into several pieces with careful sawing motion. You put the knife down and pick it up with a fork and stab a piece. You put it close to her mouth. She seems pleased. Very good. Nice technique. Well-sized morsels, too. She chews the meat with excellent form. She has very good table manners, you think. When she finishes the pieces, you slice off some more and continue. This is fairly normal. The meat looks very good. Your mouth is watering, but she doesn't offer any. Oh well, when it's the right time for you to eat too, you're sure she will let you know. Okay. The meal is finished. There's no more meat, except for a few pieces of unchewable gristle, which you did not try to feed her. That would be thoughtless, very bad service. She reclines and steeples her fingers, looking quite pleased with how the evening has gone so far. Oh god. You aren't sure why she's laughing. Did you do something funny? Oh no. That's a good pose, by the way. Oh my. Ha 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 ha. What a fool. You point yourself, wondering if she's referring to you. You don't know what you've done that was foolish. If so, you're also still not sure what she finds so amusing. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. God damn it, there's another ha! She pauses her laughter for a minute or two, then slowly begins to frown. A faint blue tear rolls down her cheek from her bottom eye. The truth is, I don't even know why I'm laughing. This isn't very funny what's happening here. It was a good dinner, did a good job, whoever you are. She puts her face in both of her hands and sobs quietly. You have no idea what to do about this. You stand there, still holding the fork without feeling a bit useless. Hold on. Ooh, it sucks reading this with a cold. There was a lot of pressure, you know. Being so respected and admired for your high status in this world. I didn't ask for this, to be superior to so many. Much is expected of you. Much is presumed about what your personality will be before you even develop one. You work hard and build a brand based on only what you think people assume you should like. Sometimes I wonder, am I even that good at being sinister? Could I be more sinister if I tried harder? Well, I mean, you know, you're very disturbing. It isn't my true calling after all. You begin to offer words of symphony. This all seems heartbreaking to you. Your poor new friend. Well, your jaw muscles contract and your mouth shuts involuntarily. I guess it's not your turn to speak yet? Okay, that works for you. You have to be a good listener to your friends. But what would happen if I changed my brand? If I stopped being so sinister online? My friends and followers would deride and reject me, and my superiors will eat me alive. If I show weakness, if I scale back my bloodthirsty content, will I incur the scorn of a wise-ass clown with 100 million subscribers? Who's this clown you speak of? Will I be in a cage someday, listening to a fucking fool honk his horn for likes? No, I must persist. How lonely it is to know this is all I can do until the day I leave this planet. I have no material or sensory comforts left for me here. So I'm getting on a ship and fly away. Pain is my only solace. Your hand holding the fork grips it tighter. You're horrified to realize what it is in the process of doing. You bring it down hard on your hand, which is placed flat on the table. She doesn't flinch or react in any way. 3 trails of curdling blood flow from the tines from where they pierce her skin. That wasn't friendly, you think? But then you weren't the one who did it, were you? You're so confused. My subscribers are not real friends. They adore me only for my sinister content, the show I provide, my wicked, infectious laughter. I get jealous of them sometimes because they get to watch my content. It must be thrilling, I think, but maybe I'm just jealous of them because they get to be people who aren't me. This is fucking deep, I know. Apologies if you cannot relate. She pulls the fork out of her hand and lays it gently on the plate you gristle you didn't feed her. The people downstairs in their cages aren't my friends either. They act like they're my friends though, and sometimes I even believe it. But they don't really want to be friends with me. Nobody does. The only person who's ever wanted to be my friend, who's ever tried to be, is you. Clear your throat and put yourself in instantly. I think this is it. That's it. I've decided. Yes! You have passed the test. You become my friend. Officially. Fuck yeah! We did it! We got a friend. As such, I think a reward is in order. You're overjoyed. Your heart starts racing. You can't believe it. Our new, real friend. But you don't have much time to enjoy this achievement. Your body is doing something again. You bend down in a strained motion and pick up the plate and fork. You position the plate over your wide open mouth and scrape in all the remaining gristle and begin chewing. It's virtually unedible. Your mouth humors the act of chewing for 2 seconds, and then you swallow all of it whole in one painful gulp. Tastes like friendship. Yeah! We did it! Friendship. Let me load the save real quick. I want to see what happens if we do this. You decide it'd be best not to complain about the missing Allen wrench. Your friend would probably consider it bad form. You'll just make do and twist in all the screws in my hand as best you can. Your broken arm isn't making this any easier. You favor the other one and pop pieces into place precariously, leaning against each other, while you nudge them to position with your legs so the screw holes align. It's really frustrating work, you're not gonna lie. As we're twisting the first screw, the grooves slip, and the screw gets stuck. But you've already turned it too tight. Now it's hard to get it out. You twist in reverse harder. But your fingers slip, and the table pieces start to slide. They're going to fall. You react to catch them, but it's too late. The heavier piece tips over and slams into broken ribs on the way to the floor. It hits the floor with a bang. The stuck screw pops out and goes bouncing 10 or 15 feet away, settling deep underneath a piece of dungeon furniture. God, you're probably going to need to get that. Here's a light chuckle. Good. Good. takes another sip from her chalice, and she settles more comfortably into her chair. Is she enjoying this? Watching you struggle to put a stupid thing together, maybe a little too much. Nevertheless, you continue. A friend is a friend. You don't want to put your friends down. You've committed yourself to the project. You'll get the screw out from under there a bit later. Maybe when you need the final screw. Turn your attention back to the table pieces and try a different strategy. You place the biggest part, the table platform, flat on the floor. The legs would be pointing upward if they were attached. You position one leg in the right spot, in alignment with the holes. Sit on the table platform and center the leg with your feet. You grab another screw and concentrate. She sounds so pleased. It's strange, you admit, for watching this sort of activity makes someone so happy. But you also have to admit to taking a certain pride in it. It's wonderful, actually, to feel useful, wanted, important even, if only somewhat maniacally, to a great new friend who's discovered a way for your talents to improve her life. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice one of the cage kids reaching out with his hand. He's concentrating. He knows the screw you lost slowly slide up from it underneath its hiding place. Nice, everyone's working like a team down here. Ardata does not look at the kid, but sneers a bit. She reaches towards him, and he appears to have trouble breathing. After a moment, you know the screw slowly slides back under the thing. She releases him from his breathing problems, resumes her pleasant expression, and takes another sip from the chalice. You guess that was against the rules? You decided to make a note of it. Your friend runs a tight ship down here. You respect that. About an hour later, with all four legs on, plus some other augments attached. Fuck. You wrestle mightily with the thing to get up right, using your only good arm. It seems that she may have forgotten about the final missing screw. You doubt the table needs it. You decide you won't bring it up if she won't. You give it a test. It's pretty wobbly since you're only double tighten the screws with your bare fingers, but then again, she doesn't seem to mind. She reclines and has a look in her face which makes her appear absolutely annoyed of your handiwork. She's finished her drink, and the chalice is on a side table. Some awful-looking thing crawls along the floor toward her. Looks like some sort of spider, the size of an average dog. Its abdomen is preposterously large. Actually, things like you check. That's what it looks like. It's a thing in the picture back there. It settles just in front of her. She puts her legs on top of it and crosses them. It settles under their weight and grumbles. Let's try it out, shall we? You shrug and sit down the rather rickety table. You have to lie down, but she interrupts you. No. You fool, you absolute fool. What do you think you're doing? That's not what I meant. Get up. You stand up, embarrassed. Again, without looking at the cage kid, she raises an arm towards him and beckons. He stares blankly and opens his own cage, which apparently wasn't locked. He shovels vacantly over to your table and lies down on its surface. She looks at you expectantly. You aren't sure what to do. What? Think of it playing table stickball that thing, did you? You're not sure what table stickball is. Oh, you really are pretty simple, aren't you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. It's like a miniature version of arena stickball. Played on a table. Got it? You don't, but you nod. Now go to it. You shackle the kid's arms and legs to the table. It seems to be the right thing to do. The right thing to do. Since the thing comes fitted with shackles. She gets up and lifts her huge stick-like pet. It makes more grumpy noises. She pops the enormous thing right on the kid's chest. He appears rendered unable to protest. The tick bites the boy's neck and begins to feed. She smiles and pats its swelling abdomen. Dark, rust-colored blood dribbles from the place where it's attached to the boy's neck. Moments go by while she looks gratified in the process. Proud, almost, as she looks at you expectantly. Well, you don't know what she means. The final screw. Aren't you going to retrieve it and screw into wherever it needs to go? The job isn't done. I don't need to keep the company of many individuals who leave things unfinished, you know. Of course, what were you thinking? Should you have known your friend wouldn't let that go unnoticed? Actually, you feel like an idiot thinking it would. You stoop very low to the ground, on your knees, placing your cheek just above the floor. You peer under the large edifice. It's dark in there. goes back a little ways. Lots of room for that darn little screw to roll. Take a pitiful swipe with your good arm. But come out empty. Must be further back. You think you can see it? Yeah, that must be it. Just a little further. You have an idea. A tool would be helpful. Guess the screw will come in handy after all. How did she know? Your new friend must be very wise. You think you're liking her more every minute. You grab the screwdriver and feel around with it. Yes, you got it. You think. You carefully scrape it close to yourself and pick it up. Then go back to the table and find the one remaining hole you left unscrewed. You slide under the table as a mechanic would with a car. There it is. The table is creaking, wobbling quite a bit now. The tick is really getting into his dinner, it seems. All the loose screws in the table have added up to a lot of give and leeway in the overall stability of furnishing. Maybe the final screw will help. Ardata has returned to the setup with the monitors. She's adjusting some settings on the feed, controlling the zoom of the camera, and typing some remarks into a chat window. This is very good material today. It's not often that I can provide content of this caliber to my subscribers. Go on, complete your project. This will be very good. I still think it's weird that she likes watching me put furniture together so much. You're not one of the judged friends. This is a great way to lose friends, honestly. You screw in the final screw, but the stresses on the table are causing the holes to be misaligned. This won't be easy. The huge tick shifts its grotesque body above you, causing the table to creak loudly. You nervously slide halfway from out under the table to nervously check it out. Then a loud pop. Then the sound of scraping metal. 6 or 7 screws shoot out of the desk like rivets in a sinking submarine. What a piece of shit this thing is. You think it's a little too late. You really need the Allen wrench. All 4 legs splay dramatically out from underneath that at once, like a baby deer on ice. The table platform comes crushing down on your lower torso, breaking your pelvis. You bellow in pain and slowly to pull yourself out. You forget you're still holding a screwdriver. In your desperate flailing, you plunge the screwdriver into the fat abdomen of the tick, which begins gushing rust blood with great force, spraying your entire body, upper body, and face. The beast starts thrashing wildly and screaming. You can't see your new friend due to the blood in your eyes, but you can't imagine she's thrilled about what's going on here. Your annihilated pelvis is in perfect agony. You have to get your miserable torso out from under the shitty table. You have an idea. With your broken arm, you start slapping the big ass of the screaming tick. While yelling, "Yeehaw!" You clutch the screwdriver handle with your other hand hard. The blood-gushing monster starts kicking and rearing, then blasts off across the dungeon floor like a pig at a rodeo. You hold on for dear life, still blind, but your plan works. You've been pulled out from under the tomb you've spent the last hour constructing for yourself. Your pelvis is in ruins, but at least you're free now and riding like the wind. As you and the blood-spewing tick go tearing around the room, crashing into stuff, you hear a boy crying. You guess Ardata became distracted enough by your foolish display to seize her Pizzarlian method on him. Or maybe distracted is the wrong word. Maybe she's disappointed by your foolishness? Oh god, you might be blowing it right now. The tick swerves suddenly and start running up the stairs. Ow, ow, ow. Your brittle pelvis feels every step on the way up. It careens to the rest of the hive, crashes to the front door, then comes to a sudden halt. You've catapulted violently over its backside and sail 50 yards through the air. You land on your ass and wipe the blood from your eyes. Okay, this was embarrassing, but everyone makes mistakes, right? You can still salvage this friendship. You know you can. You stand back to look at her hive. Ardata is standing in her door with a furious look in her face. She is flipping you off. You will not be my friend. Damn. That was fucking brutal. Okay, well we did good old-fashioned Ardata or Ardata. I think that that's gonna be it for today. I think I'm gonna play Diamond or Diamond. Maybe Diamond's it. Tomorrow. But I really like this actually. It's really well written, I think. It's pretty fucking funny. Pretty fucked up too. I don't know how Diamond's gonna be fucked up though. I don't think he is. So we'll try that out tomorrow. And there's the credits. Hold on. Yeah. Also, Andrew Husky wrote this. He didn't even write Hiveswap. I mean, he sort of did, but like not like like that, like ideas and shit for it. So yeah, I think there was music in this. Anyway, this game also uses Ren'Py. I think that's how you pronounce it. But that actually is the same one that Doki Doki Literature Club uses for its engine, which is why, if you might notice, if you go to like load and stuff, it has the system and might look a little familiar to that. Might be familiar options to you, like you can skip shit. Help. There's a help thing. Assistive self-voicing. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'm not an experiment. But
self-voicing disabled.
Oh God! Wait. Hold on. I just want to experiment. I just want to experiment real quick.
How does it sound? Ardata, get the fuck out of my face, and never come back.
Oh my God! Yes, that's so good.
Options. Options.
Options.
Save.
History.
Main menu.
Oh my God! It's so obnoxious. I want to figure out these other buttons.
Ardata.
What is this? Fuck.
Self-voicing disabled.
Okay, I just want to experiment a little bit. Okay, what's this do? Okay, this is the help. This is the... okay. Okay, yep. Anyway, I'm going to stop playing for today. That's Hiveswap Friend Simulator. It's one hell of a time. I could say that. Alright, I'll see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. See ya.